What up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Since this month I'm doing my reviews for past September films, here's my review for the 2010 Ben Affleck directed and starring film The Town. Now, this was actually Ben Affleck's second directing debut, of course, following his 2007 film Gone Baby Gone. Then after The Town, 2 years after The Town got released, he of course directed a Oscar-winning film, which was Argo. And The Town is definitely a really cool heist film. And of course, this has the likes of Ben Affleck. You had Jeremy Renner, John Hamm, Blake Lively, Rebecca Hall. And here you got Ben Affleck, who portrays Doug McRae, who leads this band of ruthless bank robbers and has no real attachment for any except for James, played by Jeremy Renner, who of course, despite his dangerous temper, is also pretty much like a brother here. And so everything ends up changing for Doug when James briefly takes a hostage. Who's this bank employee named Claire Casely, and he ends up learning that she lives in the gang's neighborhood, and so Doug pretty much seeks her out to discover what she knows and all, and he also even falls in the process. But they end up they pretty much also end up getting out one file score by robbing Fenway Park here. Now, Jeremy Renner actually scored a Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor, which well deserved right there. He definitely one of his best performances in my opinion. Blake Lively, was really solid in this. She really the chemistry between her and Ben Affleck was really solid. Rebecca Hall, probably one of her best performances in my opinion. The film didn't really score too much awards, mostly Best Supporting Actor, but that's pretty much it. But it's definitely one of the most original, coolest heist film there is. It's really entertaining. The film, of course, premiered all the way back on this day, back on September 17th, 2010. So this movie is literally 11 years old today. So, yeah, wrap your heads around that. This movie, of course, did pretty well with critics too. By the way, it actually has a 92% Rotten Tomatoes, so it did pretty decent with critics. And of course, Audience Light has an 85% Rotten Tomatoes for the audience score. But it's definitely a really must-see film, worth checking out. It's really fun. It feels like a little bit. It definitely feels like Ben Affleck's take on something like Pulp Fiction, etc. Definitely one of the coolest heist movies there. I'm a sucker for these type of heist movies, and The Town is one of them. It's really fun. It's entertaining. Ben Affleck, to be honest, he has 3 wins as a director: Gone Baby Gone, The Town, and Argo. He also did Live by Night, which is probably his worst movie in my opinion. So, yeah. I'm still disappointed he never got to direct a Batman film, but I guess that's never going to happen now. But, see what else, what other directing stuff he has up his sleeve in the future. But that aside, if you guys have never really seen The Town, you can probably find it on HBO Max. You can find it on Vudu, Prime Video, Apple TV. Give it a go. You'll probably enjoy it. You might not enjoy it. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the Ben Affleck directed film, The Town? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for one notification. This is Himo Saya.